David Simpson.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And can I thank the Secretary of State for this report and for his comments today. I would like to, at the very beginning, Mr. Speaker, just to pay tribute to Mr. David Wright, the father of Billy Wright, who is one of my constituents, and the family as a whole lived in my constituency, but has went the extra mile to try and find the truth of how his son died. No matter what his son was in for, he was the responsibility of Her Majesty's government and the prison service. We got the report this morning, and there's 700 some odd pages, and I don't think even Einstein could comprehend all of that in the short space of time that we have had it. But it does highlight to me the difficulties that there were at that particular time within the prison. I pay tribute to the prison officers. They have done a sterling job down through the years, but I think the senior management of the prison service, Mr. Speaker, has some questions to answer. Could the Secretary of State tell us what confidence he will give the people of Northern Ireland in relation to the prison service going into the future, and if indeed any of the senior management that is still alive today will pay?
Well, I thank the honourable member for his comments, and I endorse his feelings for his constituent, Mr. David Wright, who I met a couple of weeks ago, who has battled in a staunch manner to try to find out how his son died. And I would also echo his comments, and those of the chairman of the Select Committee, on those who worked in the prison service, who are given fulsome praise in the report. On the question of the future of the prison service, this is now in local hands. This is down to the local Justice Minister, who is responsible to the Assembly and sits on the Executive. I will sit with him on Monday, and we will go through these the very serious failings which have come out of the report, which are, of course, from another era, and go through his recommendations. But what happens next is very much down to the local minister working with local politicians.